Dear friends, we have to consider two important dimensions as they have been arising in the present context of our national election in 2019. You may ask me, why are they important? They are important because you should know for what ideas, for which particular ideologies you are voting. And it's your duty to reach them to the common man who may not know of these dimensions at all. But they are very essential in the preservation of our national integrity and our sovereignty. Number one, I shall speak about now, is about terrorism. All of you know that terrorism is one of the worst problems haunting the whole world, especially India, in the context of Kashmir. Pulwama and the surgical strikes and other things have acquired a great sense of proportion today because the Congress has been denying that they have happened at all, whereas the truth world over is that they have happened. Now, the party that has been defeated in the last 5 years is refusing to sit in the opposition and cooperate with the ruling party for the national benefit. In their recent manifesto, they have declared that they want to repeal the special act of armed forces which are engaged in drawing out the terrorists from home and destroying them, rooting them out, so that Kashmir can be restored to peace and all that. What does this mean? This means that Congress is on the side of the terrorists, it is on the side of the separatists, it is against the national forces and the national interests. This is one important fact. If you vote for them, it will be vote for the destruction of our country. Number two, the president of the Congress party is now standing for election extremely in the south of Kerala, Wayanadu. Now this region is notorious for Muslim majority. It is here that the Muslim League has now acquired lots of notoriety and proportion. It is Muslim League that was responsible for the partition of India, and it is Muslim League which is now supporting this great Rahul Gandhi. During his submission of the nomination papers, Muslim flags, particularly Kashmiri flag, particularly Pakistani flags, were being flouted in the air. Pictures have been shown in the TV, which means that the Congress is now very much heavily depending on anti-Hindu, anti-national forces, Muslim forces, particularly Christian forces, and therefore the divide polarity, in terms of polarity, is very clear. It is Hindu versus the rest. If Hindu unity is preserved, then the country can breathe an atmosphere of freedom. Please note that the enemies of this country have now joined all anti-Hindu, anti-national forces, and therefore every vote of yours must be a vote for national unity, and Modi ji represents that national unity. He is above all party politics, and therefore I request you, please vote for Modi and Modi and Modi only.